the Jerusalem International Marathon brought to the city thousands of runners. Amongst these runners, one group stood out, Team Shalva.
קודם כל, ריצת מרתון זה דבר מספיק מרגש וקשה, ולרוץ אותו בשביל שלווה, זה מטעין את זה במשמעות נוספת וגדולה יותר מהכל. תודה על הזכות הזאת.
Along the passing months, Shalva Association paid a lot of attention to the rapidly growing team of runners for the benefit of the Shalva children. Runners from all over the world and across Israel registered to run and to raise resources for Shalva. The night before the marathon, all the runners gathered to the traditional pasta night. Runners came to gain carbohydrates, but mainly to bond and get the feeling of being part of the Shalva family.
To be able to have a goal, whether it be full, half, 10K, 5K, whatever matches your abilities and your desires, to follow through and to make it happen on behalf of the Shalva children is in itself a realization of a dream.
The marathon morning is a festival. The runners that filled the starting gate went first to the half and full marathon. Here also, Shalva's presence was noticed.
We're so excited to be able to run for Shalva this year. This is our second year coming back. We have a huge group this year who joined us. Shalva is just an amazing organization, and after spending some time at the Shalva headquarters yesterday, it gives so much more meaning and appreciation to why we're running and why we raised all this money. So let's go, Team Shalva!
We love Shalva!
Thank you so much, Shalva, for giving us the opportunity to come here to Jerusalem and run this marathon. I know our fundraising helps your organization, but the opportunity you gave to us is amazing, and I want to thank you.
So excited to run the half marathon for Shalva 2014! We love Shalva! Woo! This is my second year running the half marathon for Team Shalva, and I'm really excited.
It's an honor to be running for Team Shalva here with 15 kids from North Shore Hebrew Academy High School. Raised a lot of money for a good cause, and we're looking forward to running.
I'm from North Shore Hebrew Academy. We're running for Team Shalva. We can't wait to support a really amazing organization. Woo, go Team Shalva!
Really excited. It's going to be awesome. Trained hard for this. Spent the last months looking for this one moment.
All along the running routes, we saw Shalva's team members running for their cause. But perhaps this special race of 800 meters, the community's race, is the most meaningful one. To this race, that was kicked off by Avi Samuels, Shalva Israel director, came no less than 500 Shalva participants, volunteers, and soldiers. Amongst them was Gilad Shalit, who ran side by side with so many. In this race, everyone is a winner.
לשמחתי הרבה במרתון ירושלים, אלפי אנשים רצים למטרה חברתית. וכמי שמכיר ומוקיר את שלווה, שלווה היא דוגמה טובה מאוד להשתלבות ולאמירה חברתית ערכית. מרתון ירושלים הוא לא רק לאלופים, הוא לא רק לחובבנים, הוא גם לילדים עם צרכים מיוחדים ולארגונים שמזדהים ומחברים אותם אלינו. למשפחה בירושלים.
Okay, well, I bring a group of people from Toronto to run for Shalva. It's one of the most loving, incredible organizations that understands giving and starting from the weakest link and making it the most beautiful part to make this incredible country. So, go Shalva!
אנחנו אוהבים את שלווה.
Go Shalva!
Back to the official runs. After more than 3 hours, the Shalva full marathon runners also completed their route. Altogether, Team Shalva included in 2014 510 runners in the various runs. 140 came from abroad, 220 came from Israel, and no less than 150 soldiers collected together contributions in a sum of over $500,000 for the Shalva children.
I just ran the full marathon in 4 hours 32, and I am so proud to have done it for Shalva. And I'm happy that I killed myself for such an amazing, amazing charity.
So we ran the 10K. We're so happy to be here. Thank you so much.
It was amazing to run for Shalva. We're so happy to be here and represent this special organization.
It hurt, but we were victorious, and it's a great feeling.
רצנו במרתון בקבוצה של שלווה, היה ממש כיף, באמת נהנינו כל רגע, ממש משפחה פה כולם, וכאילו נהנינו, זה חלק מזה. היה פשוט מטורף, שתי מילים, מטורף, באמת.
I just ran the marathon for Shalva, and it's so amazing. It feels so great to run for such an amazing cause, for such amazing kids. These children really deserve every single thing that they're getting, and it's really been amazing to be able to give to that and to be able to help make other people's lives a little bit better.
It was such a privilege to run for Shalva. We had the best time. It's an incredible organization, and we really had the best day ever. Thank you so much for the great experience. It was great.
At the end of the race, everyone gathered again to a victory feast to celebrate this big and successful event. We are all waiting for you at the 2015 Jerusalem Marathon, together with Team Shalva.
Traveling here and running for this marathon is something that will stay with you for many years to come, please God, as you've been a part of the making of something very, very special.
This here is Daniel. Daniel's my son. As you can see, Daniel's adorable, and he's doing really well. He's meeting milestones beyond our expectations. I'm sure we're all in the runner's high, and everybody's happy that we did this race, and now this race is behind us. But I just want to say that for the families of Shalva, this race is going to happen again tomorrow when they wake up, and then the next day, and the next day, and there is no Shabbat. When you have a special needs child, every day they wake up to the same race. And I want to thank you, because by you running this race in support of Shalva, you have helped Shalva help these families to run their race. Thank you for coming this year, and I hope to see you next year.